it's JQ Crafty here again with another layout using this inspiration from Paper Issues challenge to scrap lift that layout. I saw that immediately and I thought of one of their cut files that they had. So I went ahead and I knew which cut file I wanted, and I had just enough paper left over of this kit that I had made this month. Or I didn't really make the kit, I guess, that I had this month. Just enough left over that it'll work perfectly for backing the flowers and doing the strip down the middle. And I found that weird shaped pattern paper that I decided to back the tree rings with. But I went ahead and cut all the cut files out, and then I went ahead and did stitching, stitched that piece of pattern paper down on that cream cardstock to get that done. I wasn't super excited about using cream cardstock. I decided to just because the tone of everything seemed to be more cream than white. And I did have one left, so I was like, let's use it. But here I am, I backed that tree ring with that red, and then I decided to use that one of those glassine bags to do all the leaves of these flowers, and then had enough pattern papers left over in this kit from my May kit / project that I'm going to demolish to back the flowers. I just kind of show you part of the process here. I won't make you watch it all, but it worked out great. I glued all of them down, and then my son and I went outside and he played while I trimmed flowers. It was perfect. So here we are back, and now I'm just lining everything up. I got the title and our photo and the flowers all set. It was nice because that was all one free cut file from Paper Issues. It worked so great. As soon as I saw that sketch and doing this trip with my family, I knew exactly what I wanted to do and what cut file I wanted to use. So just matting my picture a little bit with the B side of that one paper, and then do some more of that brown. And this one's relatively straightforward. The specific details I wanted to stay true to for scrap lifting that layout was kind of the arrangement of everything and the stitching specifically, which I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, so just gluing all that stuff down, getting my title glue down. I was a little messy with gluing the tree rings down, but man, that's a detailed cut file. I should have used my Nuvo glue pen, and I didn't, and so it got a little messy. So I kind of covered that up with some mist later, but I decided to do some, it's like a bronzy shimmer mist. I loved it, and then I didn't realize that when I put that paper over, I smeared it. I was so mad. So now I'm trying to fix it. Nope, it's already dry because it was just splattered on. I was getting really frustrated because I was mad that I had made those streaks, so I just forget about it for a while. Go and try and find some other embellishments. The flowers were looking a little bare, and I remembered I had these red, deep red gems. So I went ahead and put one in the center of every single flower. I don't add a ton of other embellishments that are not in this kit, but yeah, those gems are in my stash, and I'm gonna arrange the flowers nice around the photo. And I'll end up popping them up on some adhesive foam, kind of dimensionally, not completely even, so they all kind of pop up differently. And I love that geotag, and I was thinking, you know what better to use a geotag on a travel, like a family vacation. So I will use it, but I won't. I'll play around with where it goes and change it up a little bit. I was like, well, better get my picture down. I know I want that there. Get all the flowers glued down. I'm still thinking, about that splatter. So I decided to do the packaging technique and cover it up. And at first I was kind of mad that I didn't do this in the beginning because now it looks like it goes around everything, but it kind of frames everything in a neat way because I wasn't gonna rip up everything, and I sewed that middle strip of pattern paper down, so I wasn't able to get under it. So I like the way it turned out though. My husband was also very impressed by it, so that also helps. Yep, just finishing, gluing down some details maybe. Yep, the cut file just kind of came up. Decided to miss because the messy glue was bothering me, so I missed it over that, muddied it up a little so it doesn't look so stark. And this ended up being the like title page to this trip. So the first page you see in my album, I have a trip album I started. This is the first full trip. I've done pages, kind of mishmash of other trips we've done, but never the full trip. So this will be like the title page for that trip, this trip section of the album, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm just putting down where we were, and no journaling's really needed because it's just our family photo from that. So trim that off, and there we have it. That is it. Stay tuned for some close-ups, and thanks again for watching. Come back for more.